You're watching Vancouver TV, where we show you what's happening in your city. We've got the latest movie reviews and access to your favorite celebs. From fashion to red carpets, live shows, and more, we cover it all, keeping you informed about your city and in the know about upcoming events.
It's the Halloween parade, bro. It's like the one night of the year where we fit in. Cool.
Get back here. What part of moving the shadows don't you understand?
I've never seen anything like this before.
Guys, I got a lead on what's going on.
Sensei Shredder.
This will help us build an army.
This is gonna be good!
You're a rhinoceros!
And you're a...
Huh. I'm a little piggy.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, fellas!
What's your name?
Casey Jones.
Hey.
Are you two guys like a thing?
If the purple ooze can turn humans into animals,
It's on, baby!
it could turn us into humans.
And we don't have to be stuck down here forever.
If there's a chance that'd make us human,
We're turtles, whether you like it or not.
gear up, guys. This isn't working!
We keep failing.
Keep the team unified, and you shall always succeed.
Here we go! Let's light them up. Go, go, go! I don't know if this is such a good plan.
Don't go getting soft on me now. Oh, this is awesome!
Yes, 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 yes!
Is it coming in kind of fast? That went well.
Welcome to Vancouver Television. I'm your host, Maria Rincon. Today, we're at the Hand in Hand International Society Charity Concert of 2016, benefiting the BC Children's Hospital. The show is just about to start, so let's go in.
So tonight's concert is to raise money. It's one of our main fundraising sources for this year. So we want to, I guess, bring like the power of music to the children and express our emotion and sympathy to the children in need. We also want to, I guess, gift the music to Casey, who is also coming tonight. I wanted to start off with more local, which was the BC Children's Hospital, and we could access it very easily. And then we want to slowly expand our proximity to maybe in Canada and then to the world. We are expecting 20,000 if everything goes well. So this is the concert is the main fundraising event. We also have ornament sales, chocolate sales, and book sales. It's important for young people to get involved because me and all the young people knows I guess the children need more and can connect to them and show our sympathy more.
far, we've been raising money by making Christmas ornaments, bake sales, and eventually we will be doing bigger events to help out with Hand in Hand. Everyone, I mean, like, I'll do what I can do to benefit others from my activities that I can do. Casey, all right, Casey's an amazing person. He has survived many different diseases and we are all super proud of him. I think that our actions will help him because our money is going for further disease research. Eventually, Casey's disease will be discovered and researched further into, therefore finding a better way to cure that specific type of disease and further technologies.
What do you think is the most rewarding part about being part of Hand in Hand Society?
Being able to help others. I mean, helping others were always my thing. Benefiting others with my ability makes me feel proud and feeling pride inside. Help out with your ability, how you can contribute, maybe little things. Maybe $5 can even be donated to BC's Children's Hospital for further investigations for technology and research. So do what you can, even little things will help. Helping others isn't just about raising money, it's all about the thought of helping others, and your mind has to be set on one thing. Although I have many school activities and co-educational sport athletic activities, this is always my priority, and I think that I can manage everything under the circumstance of my power. The goal of tonight's charity concert is to make everyone realize that how important it is to actually use your actions and help out other people.
I would say the most difficult thing in organizing such an event is actually, I would say getting the people to come. Because the advertising and promotion of such an event is actually quite a hefty tax, in my opinion. And I feel that venues are much more easily organized than the people to actually come here, than to get people actually coming here. There's a lot of work to be done, putting up these posters, sending out emails, messages, etc., etc.
Why is the BC Children's Hospital your charity of choice?
Because, well, for one, that's essentially where we were founded. In 2014, I think you've heard of the story before already. Yeah, Tony and Thomas were there, volunteering there, and they got the idea to create this. And that's only one of the reasons, though. Also because BC Children's Hospital hits close to home, right? It impacts and affects all of us, and so does improvements to BC Children's Hospital. And so we hope to, help those closer to us first, and then perhaps expand. Perhaps we'll just keep it like this. I believe he sent one of determination and perseverance. I found it really impressive that he suffered through so much, yet he's also if you meet him in person, you'll find that he's very cheerful, he's very upbeat, and I find that very, very impressive. Supporting BC Children's Hospital, we are, for one, making the lives of all these sick children and patients there better, and we hope to, from this, essentially have society be better as a whole. I feel like we're actually getting more connected to the society and the society as a whole. I mean, we can see what the problems are there, and so we can actually fix them.
It was a good experience, early work experience, volunteering, and you can show a lot of leadership and stuff. Yeah, I think it's really good to help people, children in need. Yeah, it's for a good cause.
So through this event, I'm hoping to raise more awareness for the funding needed for the BC Children's Hospital, and I would also hope that we can attract more attention to our club because we as a new organization, we're in need of new members, which can then help us to further raise more funds for BC Children's Hospital and other organizations that are in need of funding to assist other children and other people. A personal volunteer experience in the BC Children's Hospital, and there I realized a lot of equipment is really old, and earlier on this summer I was in a car accident and I was in need of the facilities there, so I had a personal, I guess, idea that for like children in need in the entire province of BC, actually, BC Children's Hospital is one of the only facilities to provide some really critically needed assistance to certain children. So we really need more funding, as I was a volunteer and many of the equipment there are quite old, and I really think the hospital can benefit from better equipment and perhaps more staff and maybe even a new hospital. I would like to thank my parents for providing this opportunity for me to stand out and lead my fellow students and classmates and other kids to assist, I guess, other kids. So, yeah, without my parents, I don't think much of this would be possible, and of course, with help of all of their friends, including you guys, and much of the sponsors, we wouldn't, what I'm doing right now wouldn't have been possible.
So tell us about the organizer and how this exhibition came to be.
This exhibit is actually sponsored by the Aga Khan Foundation Canada and Global Affairs Canada, and it's basically paying a tribute to all of the projects. They actually involve all of the charities and everything worldwide in the third world countries. So for access to electricity, fresh water, food security, healthcare, education, and so on. It's not always about financial help, but also teaching sets of skills to the people so that they can be self-reliant at the end of the day. So this is pretty much what we're driving on here. The exhibit started in April 2015, and we're still on the road right now. So it's something of a 2-year project. We get all kinds of visitors, from members of the Ismaili community to family, students. We do a lot of school events, community events, barbecues. Whenever we're welcome, we're always happy to be there. Very important, May 29th, Stanley Park in Vancouver for the World Partnership Walk. You should be there. Bring your sneakers. This is going to be lots of fun, lots of people to meet.
We're here with Yasmin. What did you think of this exhibition?
I think it's a beautifully organized mobile, and I'm very proud that they are, I believe that they are taking it to the schools and the community centers to share this message about global communities and how we can all participate in helping the third world countries, the kids and the women especially. That's what I was interested in, is how to help the women rise above, that they are not downtrodden, and to help them
grow as people.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, we sincerely hope it will inspire to people to actually get involved locally, or or either globally, to give some money, or a donation, or just help out your next door neighbor. There's no wrongdoing in helping out. It's not always a hand out, it's more of a hand up. If you want more information about this beautiful exhibit, please go to agacon.ca/together, or you can see us on Twitter on hashtag All for Change, or in French hashtag Tout le monde à bord.
Today we're at the Yaletown Farmers Market to learn about how locally produced food is good for our health and our community. Let's go check out the fresh produce and the fun. We're here with Randy. He's the manager of the Yaletown Farmers Market. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
It's sunny, it's wonderful, there's so many people. It's an awesome day for the farmers market, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a beautiful day. This is the perfect weather for a farmers market.
Okay, so tell me what's new this year.
So the Yaletown Farmers Market, we're here in Yaletown for 4 more weeks, or a total of 4 weeks in May, I guess. And then as of June 2nd, we'll be moving to the Queen Elizabeth Theatre, which is just 4 blocks down mainland. So that's on West Georgia and Hamilton, actually.
Okay, and when are you going to be there until?
So we'll be there till the end of October. I believe it's the October 27th.
Okay. And tell us about all the vendors that we have here today.
Yeah, so all our farmers markets actually host a wide variety of vendors. So we see organic farms, conventional farms, food producers, craft vendors, dairy producers. So we see a large variety. You can get a lot of different great products at the market, all produced locally, of course.
Great. And what's your favorite part about being part of the Yaletown's Farmer Market?
Yeah, the farmers market's great. It brings together a great community, and that's something you don't often see a lot of times. So I think the farmers markets in generally are just a great community place where everyone can get together over a common thing, and that's food. So the food produced at the farmers market, it really is the freshest you can get in the city. Oftentimes the produce is picked the day of the market or the day before, so it really is as fresh as you can get. And it brings together a neighborhood. It brings down all sorts of people, and everyone's welcome at the farmers market.
We're here with Nova from Soul Food Street Farms. How are you doing today?
Pretty awesome. It's a beautiful day today.
Yeah, it's sunny. I'm loving it. Tell us about Soul Food.
So we're a co-op, basically a social enterprise, and we're located right in that downtown East Vancouver. And we have 4 farms within East Van, also employing 26 people from the downtown east side with barriers to employment. Basically helping a lot of people get over their barriers and get into the normal working field. And it's been pretty amazing. I've been with Soul Food for the past 5 years now. This is my 5th year. Our farms are located on Main and Terminal, Clark and First. And Pacific and Carroll is our largest farm. Our oldest farm is over at the Astoria parking lot. And so, yeah, it's kind of been in operations for, I believe this is its 7th year. So it's been pretty awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. And what are you selling here today?
Today we have a lot of herbs, a lot of greens, salad greens. We're very early in the season, so we don't really have all the juicy fruits just yet. But we will end up having a lot of tomatoes, like cherryette tomatoes. Sungolds are our biggest hit. Also strawberries. We've got 2 or 3 different varieties of strawberries usually. Oh yeah. It's pretty awesome. They're usually the big hit. Mostly it's like sold out by this point too, so It's got a hit and miss.
So tell us about the importance of co-op farms for the community.
The co-op farms are super important. It's very important for our bees, especially, being that there's like so many things in a lot of gardens that kill off the bees. So we have to be very aware. But the co-op farms, I find, are very important because we need to bring a lot more of our own food to our dining, you know. And a lot of times we just find ourselves so lost in the processed junk that we forget even what it's like, what that food is like, you know. And also to know how to grow it and watch it grow from seed sprout to full-on plant and then eating that. There's some good pride in that, for sure.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No worries.
We're here with Storm from Maple Sugar Shack. How are you doing today?
I'm great, thank you. I'm just having a wonderful day at the Yaletown Farmers Market.
Woohoo! So tell us about the maple syrup you have here.
We do maple syrup. We bring in our maple syrup from small farms from Ontario. We filter it and bottle it in Squamish. We also tap the local broadleaf maples in Squamish. And we make all our products in Squamish as well, like the maple butter, maple sugar, the fudge, sugar leaves. And then we also have our traditional taffy over here.
And what are those?
The taffy is maple syrup that you boil up to a certain temperature, and its chemistry changes and it becomes like a caramel. You pour it on the ice and then you roll it up on the sticks and it becomes like a maple sucker.
A lollipop.
A lollipop, a soft lollipop. It's very traditional in the East.
I bet kids love it.
Oh yeah. Most elementary schools get taken out to the sugar shack and so they experience this. So it's a lot of memories involved with that. So the adults come by and they want to try it to reconnect with a good memory.
And it's so Canadian as well.
It's very traditional. It's very Canadian. That's right. If you haven't had one, you could say you haven't quite had your citizenship yet or what have you. But yeah, after having a maple taffy, you definitely feel rooted in Canadianness.
Exactly. No, I agree. And Storm, what's your favorite part about being involved with the Yaletown Farmers Market?
Well, it's obviously connecting with the customers, creating a community feel, developing a greater sense of community. Because it's like going out and walking your dog. You get to meet all your neighbors. Whereas here, you stand and sell your products to all your neighbors, and everybody realizes that. There's a lot of small businesses in BC, and it's important to support them. Exactly. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We're here with Brian from Shalefield Organic Gardens. Tell us about what you have here today.
I have rhubarb. I had earlier and sold out some fresh asparagus. We have quite a few different greens. We have lettuce, spinach, Asian greens. What else do we have? Kale, some kale. It's kind of early season, and there's not a lot of things really ready yet. The roots aren't coming.
So the better stuff is coming.
The carrots, the beets, not better stuff. We had some strawberries this morning, so that's nice with the rhubarb. Yeah, so the strawberries will be in full production in a week or two. And then after that, then there's raspberries and blueberries.
Oh, I'll have to come back for all of those.
Oh yeah, in the summertime it's loaded. And then we have tomatoes through August, through the end, peppers, many different really nice. We do ginger in the fall, organic ginger.
Awesome. So tell us about Shalefield Organic Gardens.
Okay, I bought the land in 1980 and I raised my family there. And I used to be a printer, so we used to work with film. And film is no longer an industry standard, so our department was laid off. And I had the land and no skills, so I started farming. Yeah, so, and started gradually and worked my way up to 11 greenhouses and 5 markets in the city. So we're busy, doing well. And started just with garlic. And now we do about 150 different things a year.
Oh my goodness, congratulations, that's amazing. We're here with Peggy from Frostbite Syrups. How are you doing today?
It's a beautiful day, so I'm doing great.
It is. It's so sunny and nice. Tell us about Frostbites and all the wonderful syrups you have here.
So I make all natural fruit and botanical cordials. We do use a variety of local fruits as well as some tropical ones that we like to go to Hawaii to source. But right now, like with our local stuff, we have elderflower and the rhubarb strawberry, and the strawberries are just in season, so that's exciting. Yeah.
They all sound really amazing and delicious.
I don't do anything really normal. I kind of layer in some different flavors. So this way you can go home and you can make your own sodas or you can make your own signature cocktail.
Oh, that's amazing. So tell us about the role of a kiosk like this, Frostbites, at Yaletown Farmers Market, and the importance of community and locally produced food.
Well, really, like for me, I mean, I love being a farmer's market vendor. I am completely obsessed with knowing my customer and getting that immediate feedback. Yaletown's amazing central Vancouver market to be involved with, and I also get to interact with the farmers. So because I use a lot of local produce, this is a good way for me to connect with the farmers. And then I get to, this is a way of preserving, just like people make jam, this is a way of preserving the local produce, and then I get to share this with the local community.
It's an amazing feeling.
It is an amazing feeling, yeah. I mean, I could go and have anybody make this and sell it to stores and never connect with the community, but this is really what I wanted to do. I didn't want to just sort of have somebody else make the product and then sell it, create a formula and have it sold. This way I get to kind of, I have a really close relationship with my farmers and I have a really close relationship with my customers.
It's that much more special.
Absolutely. That's how I want to live my life. I want to be connected to the community.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Peggy.
Thank you.
We're here with Linda. How do you feel about the farmers market moving away?
Well, I'll be sad. It's kind of a nice location here.
It's true, and it's very convenient.
It is. It's close for me, though the other one isn't too far away either.
So you'll make the walk?
I think I will probably go.
Okay, and what do you like to get here when you come here?
Well, the baking and the fresh vegetables. Yeah.
Those are always great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Down to the Yaletown Farmers Market. We're here every Thursday until May 29th at the 1100 block of Mainland, and we'll be moving to the Queen Elizabeth Plaza as of June 2nd until the end of October, and that will also run Thursdays 2 till 6.
Well, there you have it, folks. As you can see, all farmers markets play an important role in bringing the community together. And the bonus part is we get to leave with fresh, awesome, and local produce and products. Until next week, I'm Maria, and thanks for watching.